What's up and welcome. Let's beat the heat with this fun summer texting script that we're going to dive into here in a few minutes. I am coming to you from a hotel room in Georgia as I am following my son around playing baseball for the last couple of weeks, which is why we haven't had live texting Tuesdays in a couple of weeks, but I had to get back on here and share this script that we're going to dive into today. Before we do though, some housekeeping items. Number one, if you're watching on Facebook, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up. If you're watching on YouTube, three things: make sure you have subscribed to the channel, make sure you have hit the bell to be notified of new live sessions, and make sure you hit the like button on this specific video as well. And if you're watching on LinkedIn, hit the thumbs up or the light bulb. And we're gonna get started here. A couple of resources, additional resources that you'll find above or below the video. A free class that if you haven't taken already, or maybe you even have and want a second look on how to take listings from absentee owners in this shifting market. That's right, the market is starting to shift, and particular audience is one of the best, if not the very best, source of potential new listings for you right now. So check that out if you haven't already, or if you want a second look. If you'd like to chat about partnering together so that you can get more personalized one-on-one help and support to navigate the shifting market, you can schedule a time to chat with me at growwithjosh.com/chat. I want to get some engagement going here. I want to get some engagement going here. So I have a quick question for you. It's just a yes or no question. A yes or no question. So comment below, yes or no. Are you excited about the fact that the market is shifting? Are you excited about the fact that the market is shifting? And I can tell you emphatically, I'm excited because there is opportunity every time something like this happens. And we've been in a market unlike anything probably any of us have seen before. And so I'm excited for the shift because those that are truly professionals and those that are serious about their business will find ways to thrive, and we'll be helping you do that as well. Okay, so we've got a couple of yeses below, so some of you at least are in the same boat as me. Okay, let's dive in. The idea behind today's script is just to use the fact that it is summertime, and in many places it's extremely hot. And so let's play off of that by offering folks a curated list of homes that have a pool. Okay. And so that's what we're going to use today. But what I also want to highlight is the idea behind this, or the framework behind this, right? The idea of simply offering a curated list of whatever. It could be a curated list like today of pool homes. It could be a curated list of recently price reduced homes. And I bet if you look in your MLS, you're starting to see some price reductions, even price reduction on new construction homes. Okay, that's another example of a curated list. You could offer a curated list of homes with land. You could offer a curated list of waterfront properties, or if you are, in a second home or resort type home, maybe beachfront, right? Or you could offer a curated list of senior community, or one story, or homes with a primary bedroom on the first floor. The ideas and the opportunities are endless here. So this one idea you could take and use over and over and over. Now, I wouldn't do this every week, but you could do it once a month to follow up with and re-engage buyers in your database that aren't very active, right? So let's dig into it. Enough chit chat from yours truly. Let's get to it. So share my screen here. So a couple of things that we need to do. Just making sure it is not screen sharing. Why is it not screen sharing? Oh boy. Hold on. For some reason, the screen share doesn't want to work. Just bear with me with for 1 minute. For some reason, it wants me to update my system preferences. Oh boy. So the first thing we have to do while I figure out why it doesn't want to let me share my screen, the first thing that we're going to have to do is curate the list, pull the curated list. That doesn't make any sense because it's saying I should be able to share my screen. All right, let me try again here. Share screen. Huh. Okay, well, no issue. Restart Chrome. Well, if I restart Chrome, that's going to be a problem because that's going to end the stream. Trying to figure out what the workaround might be here. How I can, let me try one more thing here. Well, unfortunately, for me to fix this, I would have to end the stream, which would not be good. So let's do this. I'm going to talk through the process. And then what we'll do is, and we do this on every one of these live sessions, is we go back and compile the scripts, resources, etc. That we cover in the session, and we offer those out. So if you want those resources, comment below the word doc, D-O-C, comment below the word doc, D-O-C. And Mike on my team, once we have that pulled together, we'll send that out. And because we're having this issue with the screen share, what I will also include in that document is I'll get the screen share thing figured out and I'll record a video of me actually doing this process. Okay. So I want to talk you through the steps. So if I were able to share my screen right now, what I would do is I'm going to go into KV Core, which is my CRM, right? And you can do this in whatever CRM you have. And I'm going to pull out a segment of my list, my buyer list, and it could be your entire buyer database. Or one of the nice things that I like with KV Core is I can segment just the ones that aren't active currently. So I could go to my CRM. It's under Smart CRM, and you would go to Filters, and I could choose Prospect or New Lead, and not include Active Lead. Active Lead means that they're actively, they're active on your website. They're searching for properties. They're engaging with emails or text messages, etc. Okay. And then with KV Core, I can choose, I just want the buyers who aren't active. And I would have phone, has email, subscribed to text message. Okay. And then I would simply, with KV Core, I can build a curated list. And again, I'm gonna do a video screen share of this. We'll include that in the doc that many of you have already commented below that you would like. If you comment DOC, we will share that with you. I'm going to build a curated list, and KV Core makes that very easily, or you can do it right in your MLS, right? If you don't have a website with a robust IDX search or anything, you could do it right in your MLS. I'm going to build a list of homes in my market, single family homes in my market with a pool. And then the script would be simply ready to beat the heat. Check out all the homes available right now here in Central PA with a pool. And then the link. That's simply it. That's simply it. Okay. And again, as I mentioned earlier, that framework or this idea you could use in many different ways. Are you sick of your old outdated home? Or here's a better idea. Are you currently in your dream home? If not, check out all the available new construction homes in Central PA. That would be a curated list of new construction. Or looking for a home with a view? Check out all the homes available right here in Central PA with a view. Okay, so the idea here, the the concept or the framework you could use in many, many different ways. Okay. So again, the process is this. Number one, we have to build the curated list, whether you do that in the MLS, in your MLS, or with KB Core. I will be doing that. And again, I'm going to provide a um, a uh, a step-by-step video screen share that will include in the document. Just comment below doc. And to build, I would build an IDX squeeze page that would deliver that list, right? Or again, if you don't have KV Core, you can use just your MLS, or if you have a website that has functionality for IDX functionality that would allow you to do that, you can just build it there. So I've got my list. I'm going to segment whoever I want to send the list to. It could be the entire database. It could be a segment. It's totally up to you. The options are fairly unlimited as far as that goes. And then you're going to send that out. Here's the other cool thing with this idea. This makes for a great post on social media. Okay, this absolutely would work as a post on social media. It absolutely will work as a text message. It absolutely would work as an email. Okay, so lots of applications and implications for that. I'm not going to hold anyone else up, because what I'm going to do is, once we wrap, I'm going to figure out why I can't screen share, get that resolved for next week, and I'm going to record the snip so that we can add that to the doc, which many of you, thank you, Philip and Veronica and Vern and Greg and Cecilia, and many others have requested, Susan, the doc. So comment, but whether you're watching this live or after the fact, comment below doc, and we'll get you that document with the scripts, resources, the video overview tutorial of how to do it, all of that for you. And if you comment below doc, DOC, and you don't have that, you don't see that the promised document for you within 24 hours, it may have just got lost in the shuffle. So as a plan B, you can email mike@growwithjosh.com. Mike@growwithjosh.com. I am extremely sorry for the technical difficulties today, but we're going to take care of you. So just comment below DOC. Check out the additional resources that you'll find above or below this video, including the free training class that will show you what we believe and are experiencing as one of, if not the best source of new listings right now, even in this shifting market. And if there's anything at all we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. You can comment below. You can send a private message. You can email my guy, Mike@growwithjosh. I would love to chat with you if you're interested in exploring how we might partner together to help you grow and scale your business, help you create more leverage, help you get off the transaction treadmill. Thanks for checking this out. Comment below DOC. We'll hook you up with everything. I apologize for the technical difficulties. We'll get it squared away for next week's Texting Tuesday. Hope you all have a wonderful 4th of July weekend here in the States, and we'll see you real soon.